Back in the kitchen now with Christine, the Happy Cookie Lady. She's called the Happy Cookie Lady because her cookies just make people smile, and that's what she does. The most wonderful cutout cookies for any occasion, baby showers, weddings, birthday parties, themed events, and they taste really good too, and they're just so pretty. But we're not making cookies today. Tell us what we're making.
Well, we're kind of making cookies.
A big cookie,
One big
I guess.
cookie. But we're going to do a fake pepperoni pizza.
How fun. But it's a dessert pizza.
It's a dessert pizza.
So if you're doing like a pizza party theme, you're having people over, you're doing pizzas for the main course, what fun to do a dessert pizza.
You bring this out and go,
at the
more
end.
pizza?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to start with a roll of sugar cookie dough.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I never use in the bakery. All that stuff's made from scratch.
But, you know, when I ask Christine to come on the show, I like to have her do stuff that we can all do at home. So, you know, the tube of cookie dough really works great. Do you need a rag or anything?
Yeah,
No?
I think I will when I'm done with this.
Okay, so now you're going to form it with your own hands.
Just kind of to flatten it out a little bit, get it mushed together.
Okay.
What you're going to do is start spreading it in the pan.
Okay.
And I've got this handy dandy little thing. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a double-sided roller. I think they might even have these at Cook's Corner, but I've had this for quite a while. But look how much easier that is for rolling it out in a pan.
So you basically want to take that sugar cookie dough and get it into the pizza pan, and then preheat the oven, what, 350?
375.
375, and then you're going to bake it like you would, you know, a big sugar cookie. It's going to take longer than regular cookies,
right.
What, 20 minutes or so maybe?
You have to watch it because it's so flat that it might go quick, but I think it took about 10, 12 minutes for this, but it just depends on your oven.
And the big thing is, you know, you don't want to overbake it. With sugar cookies, you kind of wait till it just gets a little bit golden, and it'll continue to bake in
Right,
the pan.
and when this is baking, don't be alarmed because it's going to rise a little bit.
Okay.
But then as it finishes up, it's going to fall.
Okay.
I started to panic like, oh my gosh, I should have used a larger size pan when I did this.
But this worked out great. We're
And
doing it in a foil pan,
it's a
which is
12-inch
nice.
foil pan, which is nice because you're going to be cutting it in here and everything.
This would be fun to bring to a party if you've got a dessert or even like a potluck.
That would be perfect.
Now I've got some white chocolate here that I'm just going to grate using a box grater, and this is going to act like our cheese, like our shredded Parmesan or mozzarella cheese. So this is real fun to do. You can also do it in a food processor, but I'm just going to do it by hand.
Yeah, I didn't feel like cleaning my food processor.
I understand.
When I did it.
It's always the challenge. So, all right, this goes into the oven and bakes. We've got one right here.
You're going to bake that till it's golden brown,
Okay.
and then you're going to let it cool.
Okay.
And you're going to get some strawberry preserves, and that's going to be your sauce.
And it looks like you've got the seedless kind here.
No, actually, I think strawberry has a little bit of seed in, but they're so tiny. But if you were going raspberry on it, I would definitely get the seedless.
Okay.
Gonna spread that for our sauce. Now for the pepperoni, we're using the strawberry. I use the Simply fruit ones because a lot of the regular fruit rolls and stuff like that, they have printing all over them.
Okay, good point.
And I didn't want the printing. I wanted them to end up looking like
just like pepperoni, and they do. They look exactly like it. So basically, you open up the fruit roll-ups. My kids are always begging me to buy these. I always say no.
These aren't too bad
for you
because they have a little bit more of the fruit. I think that's where the Simply comes in. It's more simply fruit and fruit.
All right. Well, maybe I'll say yes next time.
Of course, when they do that, they make them a little bit more expensive too. So.
Okay, so now if I can just get this thing open. All right, I got it. So basically we've got our strawberry fruit roll-up, and then we're going to use scissors and just kind of cut it into pepperoni shapes.
And I really do recommend that you take the backing off first, and then cut it. I thought, well, to keep it from melting in my hands, I would cut it with the backing on, and then I tried peeling the backing off, and it didn't work too well.
Okay, good point. I'm on pepperoni patrol here.
Pepperoni patrol. I'm going to spread the cheese. The recipe, I think, says to put the pepperoni on first, but it really didn't show that much. So I'm putting the cheese on first and the pepperoni on top.
This is so fun. And then you just basically scatter the pepperoni on top of the cheese, which is white chocolate. It really does, I kid you not, it looks exactly like a pizza. Really, really fun idea. Here it is. Look at this. Pizza delivery, although this isn't your ordinary pizza, it's a dessert pizza, and what fun is that? So there it is, all done. Can you see that? There it is. Christine, what a fun idea. I absolutely love it.
It was
Super duper cute.